Hello, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I show how to make classic cocktails, as well as some new recipes of my own. As the Christmas season is nearing its end, I wanted to show how to make an easy, yet delicious punch recipe that is the perfect accompaniment to your holiday dinner. It also looks just stunning as a centerpiece on the dining table. It combines cranberry, lime, and ginger. You can leave the alcohol out or use any spirit you have on hand. I wanted to keep this fresh and bright, so I'm opting for vodka. However, a dark rum or even a whiskey would be fantastic in this cocktail. This punch comes together quite simply with just a handful of ingredients. For fresh ingredients, you need 5 limes and a couple pieces of ginger. I'm also using fresh cranberries for garnish as I had them on hand, but they are totally optional and just for aesthetic purposes. I'm using 2 types of simple syrup in this punch, a white simple syrup and a dark simple syrup. The reason being, I think the demerara sugar really complements the fresh ginger. It gives this punch more of a festive flavor, reminiscent of gingerbread. However, I don't want to overpower the other flavor components, so I'm using white simple syrup to only impart sweetness that will help to balance out the bitterness from the lime juice and the cranberry juice. There is a bit of prep work for this punch, so let's start by peeling the ginger. The best way to peel ginger is by using a spoon. A paring knife or a vegetable peeler will remove a layer of the ginger, but a spoon will only remove the skin. The shape of a teaspoon also makes it really easy to get into all the nooks and crannies of the ginger to remove those difficult to reach pieces of skin. This doesn't need to be perfect by any means, just try to get as much of the skin off as you can. The outer skin of ginger is quite astringent and will impart more bitterness. After peeling the ginger, I'm going to juice the limes. A great hack for getting the most juice out of a lime is to roll it on a hard surface before cutting into it. You just want to roll it a few times till the lime feels easier to squish. I'm just going to cut 4 of these limes in half to juice. The last lime is going to be sliced into wheels for the garnish. I am also cutting the ginger into more manageable pieces, around 1-inch pieces. I'm juicing the limes over a fine mesh sieve to catch any pulp. I'm also squeezing the 2 ends of the lime I cut for garnish, for sustainability's sake. Four limes should yield around a half a cup of juice. Mine is a touch over, but the great thing about punch is you don't have to be exact. After the ginger has been peeled and the limes have been juiced, I'm going to add the lime juice to a blender, as well as the pieces of ginger. I'm blending on medium-high or a level 7 on a Vitamix until the lime and ginger have reached a smooth consistency. Then I will add a cup of water and blend until the water is fully incorporated into the mixture. After the ginger has been fully pulverized, I'm going to strain over a fine mesh sieve, using a silicone spoon or spatula to extract all the liquid from the ginger pulp. You could discard the pulp, or you can dehydrate it and combine it with salt and lime zest to create a ginger lime salt. It's really great for margaritas. Once I've gotten every last drop out, I will add 2 ounces of demerara simple syrup and 3 ounces of white simple syrup. After the simple syrup, I'm going to add 1 cup of cranberry juice. After the cranberry has been added, pour it into your serving vessel of choice. In my case, I will be using a punch bowl. I find it easier to add the ice before adding the punch. If you're opting for the alcohol-free version, you can go ahead and garnish with the lime wheels and cranberries, and it's ready to serve. If you are adding alcohol, I recommend adding a cup of vodka or whatever spirit you're using and give it a taste before adding any more. Then, top it up with lime wheels and scatter around a few cranberries. This punch just looks stunning and also tastes amazing. I think it's a great alternative to the usual cloyingly sweet holiday drinks. It's really light and refreshing and pairs great with hors d'oeuvres and main courses alike. I would even like to drink this to accompany tarts or any fruity desserts. Let me know in the comments below if you gave this a try. I'd also love to know any variations you made and how it turned out. Thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful holiday.